All right, hey everyone, welcome to our weekly Amazon for Beginners Amazon training. And tonight I'm just gonna do my usual Amazon training. I'm gonna go through some, I guess like basic knowledge on how to sell on Amazon, and then I'm gonna show some different examples on how to do product research to pick products for Amazon store. But before I start, I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. I know you guys are very busy with your lives, your kids, families, jobs, careers, businesses. So I do appreciate you guys for being here. Let me share my screen with you guys. And then I'm gonna keep this like super basic because I don't want to confuse people, with different, Amazon lingos and strategies, right? So I'll keep this training very basic and beginner friendly. So, and then if you guys have any questions, let me know too. So selling on Amazon, right? There's different ways to sell on Amazon. Um, there's online arbitrage, which is the one that I do. So this is 100% online. I buy products from stores like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, and I resell them on Amazon for a higher cost. There's other people who do wholesale, which is very similar to online arbitrage, where they buy products in bulk. And there's also people who do private label, which means they create their own products, right, to sell on Amazon. I don't really do that because it's very, I want to say, complex. I like my way because it's very simple. I sell products on Amazon that are selling already. So my process is like this, right? I buy products from stores again, right? From stores like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, and I use softwares like Seller and Keepa. And then from here, I send my products to a prep center, right? Some people send their products to their house too. It also works. And then from there, they pack and prep it, right? And they ship it to Amazon. And then once Amazon receives their products, Amazon does all the selling, selling, shipping, handling, storage, customer service to their customers, right? So if you guys are buying from Amazon, you guys are probably buying from a third party seller like me. And here's some examples. I'll give you guys some examples of different products. So for example, this one is, what is this? An NBA 2K24 video game, right? This one is 20 bucks from GameStop. Oh, it's not right there. And the same product is on Amazon for $39. So if you guys run the numbers, right here, it's gonna show that you guys are gonna make, I want to say like 18% ROI on your money by selling this product. And then this is another example. This one is a makeup from ColorPop.com. This one is $14. So if you run the numbers on Amazon, my cost is $14, right? And the selling price on Amazon is $38. So this gives me about a 77% ROI on my money per sale, or $10 profit per sale. And then here's more examples. So this one is a pair of sandals from Sierra.com for about 40 bucks. And the same product is on Amazon for $89.70. So if you run the numbers, you're getting about like 69% ROI on your money, or $27 profit, right, per sale. And then here's another example. So this one is, what is this? A cast iron for $40.90 from this website called webfrontstore.com.
I mean,
Selling price on Amazon is,
shout out to the tip man.
Oh,
The bed,
sorry.
you're both batteries on me, man.
Sorry. So selling price on Amazon is about $31. So if you run the numbers, right, you guys are getting a 60% ROI on your money and about $2.50 per sale. I'll keep going with different examples. So again, this one is another product. This one is from Macy's. What is this? A toy, a Star Wars toy for about $12.99 from Macy's. And the same product is on Amazon for about, so 25 to like 30 bucks. Right, so 30 bucks or $20.99. So for this one, you guys are getting a 42% ROI on your money, or 5% or $5 profit, right? So what I do is I pick products that I like, right? So I look for the products, and then I pick the products that I like. So for example, I don't know, for example, this product, right? I look at the numbers, I like it. I like that I'm getting a 69% ROI on my money. So now I go to my supplier, right? And then from here, I usually do a test buy of 5 to 10 pieces. I buy 5 to 10 pieces of this product. I ship it to my third-party prep center in Oregon. It's in Oregon because in Oregon we don't pay any sales tax, right? So we're saving another 10% on sales tax. And then from there, they pack and prep their products and they ship it to Amazon, right? Amazon sells the products for me. I get my money back and then I do it again. So yeah, that's my 3-step process. You guys have any questions about it?
So how do you set up the ship center account, like for them to do everything? So if the product never like you don't get involved at all, you just go to the store, you buy it, or you buy it online and you ship it to them?
Yeah, so I would buy it online, right?
Mhm.
For example, from his website, right? I usually buy 5 to 10 pieces to test it.
Mhm.
Then I ship it to my prep center. They pack and prep it and they ship it to Amazon.
Is your prep center something that's part of Amazon, or are there like
Mm.
prep center companies?
Oh, it's a third-party prep center. So this prep center's on this website.
Mhm.
So prepcenter.com is the place where you can find a prep center.
And then what do they charge?
Usually about like $1.50 per piece. Yeah. So they're all here. I recommend a tax-free state prep center because they charge sales tax, right?
Mhm.
Excuse me, Luis. What are the tax-free states?
Man, so here, let me just look it up. Tax-free states. See. So not sales tax. Sorry, tax-free, sales tax-free. Okay, sales tax-free states. Sales tax. So right there, Alaska, Oregon, Montana, Delaware, and New Hampshire.
Thank you.
Yes, those are the tax-free states.
So you only have prep centers set up in Oregon, or do you have it diverse?
So I have one in Oregon, and I'm currently talking to another one in New Hampshire.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys should find one here, and then test this prep center. I mean, this one is in Montana, right? So this one's gonna be a tax-free state. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just look here on this website, and then pick a prep center that you like, test it, and then if you like it, then keep using it. You know. So
How long have you been doing this?
Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, since 2020.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but before this, I was doing, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. So I've been in e-commerce since 2018.
Okay. And this is all you do?
Yeah, this is all I do.
And
Yeah.
about how much do you average monthly?
How much?
Mhm.
Right now, I'm currently sending about 50K a month in inventory to Amazon.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So you're making 50K or you're sending 50K?
I'm sending 50K.
So how much do you make?
I mean, that's about like 10 to 15K a month
Okay.
on Amazon. Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. So you're making about 10 to 15K a month, but you're spending how much money on product?
I would spend 50K a month on inventory.
50.
Yeah, Amazon gives us a 20-30% ROI on our money usually. So
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so we usually have a revolving capital that we use. and then we use it to buy inventory, right? And then once our product sells, we use the money again to buy more inventory.
Hmm.
Yeah. Any other questions, you guys? Is there other questions? Okay. If not, I can show you guys some examples on how to do product research. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Okay, so Liz said in the chat, "Hello, can you show us how to find a store ad? What do you mean, Liz, by store ad?" Hmm.
Sorry, I meant didn't type all the way. So you remember how you said that you, what's it called? That you will sometimes look at Amazon stores and then look at the products that they're selling?
You mean to like manually like research it?
Yeah, so like just like a starting point to get some ideas, because I know that you show us like some product research, but like how do
Mm,
I even find what product to start looking at?
okay. So the seller amp
Yeah,
or
I have it.
haven't started.
Yeah, no, I have Seller app. I played around with it, but so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, what do I just start like naming off products, or like how do I like, where's like step one?
Oh, well, so people do manual product research, and some people start off with virtual assistants. So you can either do it manually or you can outsource it right away. So if you want to do it manually, right? So you go to Seller Amp, and then you go to offers right there. And then I usually look for a seller with, I want to say like 100 or less ratings. Just because sellers with 100 or less ratings usually do the same thing that I'm doing. So for example, this one, right? So this seller has 32 reviews, right? Or ratings. I go to the seller store, and then I go through all their products, and then I do reverse search.
Okay,
That's what
that
you were
makes sense.
asking, right, Liz?
I'm sorry?
That's what you were asking, though, right?
Yeah, like how
Okay.
do I find like a store to then look at what they have to then go look at it? Yeah,
Right.
thank you.
Yeah. So I start with offers on Seller Amp, and then pick a seller here that you like. And then once you click on that seller store, you're gonna see all their products, right? Right here. And then what I like to do is,
Why fewer ratings for the for the
uh-huh.
for the seller you choose, man? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why you want them to have fewer ratings?
Because if they have 100 or less ratings, they're probably doing arbitrage and not wholesale.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. So you want somebody to level with, basically. Is that what's kind of going on, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah. As far as the
Okay.
products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I'm not doing wholesale. I'm doing like a different model. So I prefer to look for sellers that are doing the same thing as me.
I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So, oh, what happened? Sorry.
But that's based off of the FBA sign though, right? Because if you see the FBA sign, you immediately know that they're doing the same thing as you, right? Because Fulfillment by Amazon is just retail arbitrage, right?
No, there's different ways.
Oh, there is. Okay, okay. So FBM, what is that? Is that not wholesale? What is that?
So FVM is fulfilled by merchant,
Or who, a merchant? Okay,
which means you're shipping your product straight to your buyer.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. I got it. So basically, the fulfilled by merchant is going through the whole process of getting that product to the customer, right? Through Amazon, basically. Instead of
Yes.
having instead of having Amazon do the work on the back end.
Correct.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. So now, do you hear Liz, right? So, I would open up the Amazon page and then open up Google Shopping right here. So I would click this one and this one, right? And then once you have it open, let's see. Yeah, this was kind of tricky because now you gotta you need to find the exact same product, but also find the exact same product that's gonna give you margins, right? I mean, I don't see it here because I see it like very expensive here.
I mean, just
Yeah, this one takes time. So,
right.
let me see. This one's cheaper, 21.38, but I think it's still pretty expensive. Yeah, it's not giving me the ROI that I want. So I would skip this one. Skip it. And then I would try this one. So basically go through some seller stores, right? And then manually like do product research. And the reason why I don't do this is because it's very time consuming. So I have a VA who does this for me. I got a VA and this VA gives me a list of products daily. And I pick products from that list. And that way I don't spend hours and hours looking for product, you know?
So you're outsourcing the research, basically.
Yeah,
Pretty much. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Because this part is very time consuming, so
I think I saw that do you have VAs that you like that you like I don't know what I would say, like you sell the service then to other people? Do you do that?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have clients who need support with their
Mhm.
business, so I do provide them with VAs. Yeah.
Okay. So is that something that we could get from you, or is it like your other like your like I don't forgot what you call it, the next level kind of training that you have?
Oh, I mean, if you need them, let me know. But you
Okay.
need to learn how to do it first, though.
Okay.
Yeah, just because they can't really run your store, so I mean, they can provide you with their
Yeah.
product, but you need to know what you're looking at still. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, but yeah, this is the process. I mean, I go through each product one by one. I do a reverse search. Um, yeah, this one I don't
Luis,
think cheaper either. Uh-huh.
how long before you transition to having VAs for your business?
I mean, as soon as
Like
you're
how
gonna
long?
afford the cost,
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, as soon as you're gonna afford the cost. So a VA is about 350 a month for like a part-time one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So usually when you're able to afford a cost is when you get one.
And what was that time around for you? Like, what were you making monthly? Like, what was it like?
Um,
5K a month, 6K a month? Like, when did you make that decision?
mm, the thing is, I've had VA since like 2018 when I was drop shipping. So
Okay, so you
um,
have one for quite a while. Yeah, you had one for quite a while. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I came into Amazon with a VA right away, just because I know how to run,
Right. Yeah.
you know. But with other people like you, for example, right? I want to say, I mean, at least 1,000 a month, right? In profit, and that way
Yeah.
you offset all your cost, VA softwares, right, and still make money. So I think 1,000 a month is a good starting point.
When you were talking about your capital in Amazon earlier, that was your business revenue, right? The 50K a month. Would you consider that your business revenue and you're paying out to yourself
Mm-hmm.
10K, right? Basically, right? That's what you were explaining to Liz earlier.
Yeah, so 50K at 30% ROI, right? That's about 10 to 15K in profit.
I got you.
Yeah,
I get what you said. Yeah.
yeah,
And you use all the rest of the money to just resupply, right?
right.
Right? Is it,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. Okay.
yeah. 50K is the capital, the monthly spend.
I got you. I got you. I'm with
Yeah,
you. I'm with you.
yeah, yeah. But with Amazon though, it also compounds, right? So if you're spending 50 a month, it also compounds. So I mean, it doesn't have to be 50. You know, it can be 5 or 3. I mean, 50 is a big number, but if you start with 3, right? As
Mm,
long as you're buying inventory, everything compounds. So just like
is that
compounding interest, right? Huh?
is that something set up with the like the Amazon account? Like they have like a 3% dividend on the account or something like that?
No, you just put all your money back into it if you want to compound it.
Mm-hmm. I get what you okay. I get yeah, I get it. I get right. No, I get it. Now I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
So all your capital plus your profit, right? If you put everything back into your business, this whole thing compounds, right?
Right. You can scale quicker, essentially. Yeah.
Correct.
I get it.
Yeah. And we're gonna talk more about it in our Wednesday calls, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll be there. I'll be
Yeah.
there.
So there's different strategies, you know. I mean, some people just want to make an extra 1,000, so they pull their money out right away.
Right.
There's ways where
Mhm.
you also compound your money. So I've heard sellers who are, who stays compounding their money all the way to a year, and then take
Yeah.
some profits out, you know.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So 6 months to a year is a good amount of, time to compound, and that way everything accumulates. It gets bigger and bigger, right? The pot gets bigger and bigger,
Mhm.
and then later on you get pull up money to pay yourself.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like an
Yeah.
employee. Right. That's what you were explaining earlier. I just wanted to make sure I understood that, we were on the same page and that was the concept of it, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Yeah, and we got it, Liz, right? Product research. You got the concept?
Yeah, I do.
You want to
Thanks.
keep going with it, or I can?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what like this way or whatever, like I'm whatever. I just wanted to know like if I wanted to like how I would even start like because I
Yeah.
have used the seller app because I have the app and sometimes I'll just scan stuff just to look at it, but I've never like
Mm,
looked online how to actually do it.
yeah. So I would just open up. It's like all day. You go through different products, and then you open up the Amazon link, higher link, and then you just run the numbers. So find the exact same product, and also find it cheaper somewhere else, right? It's easy to find it, honestly, but it's hard to find it cheaper. It takes some labor to do it. So
Mm.
so for example, this one, right? This one is about like $30 on Amazon,
Mhm.
but on Chewy it's also $30.
So how much
Right.
cheaper do you need to find it?
Huh?
How much cheaper, like on average, do you need to
Mm,
find it? Like, what is a good cushion for you to even say, like, let me even put this in so that I can input the numbers to run the like the calculations.
right. Well, it actually gives you here on seller end. So maximum cost is here, right? Meaning
Okay, okay,
your maximum cost of their product should be $12.25 or less.
okay. And so that would be like max cost with like shipping to you, right?
Well, shipping is usually free. Mm-hmm.
Shipping is free. Like you have to find a website that will ship it to you for free, right?
Well, most of them are usually free shipping.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when I look at it, I don't want to go too deep, but I usually look for the exact same product with a maximum cost of this number. And then if you want to take it one more step like further, you can go here on Google Shopping, go to price, and then type in your maximum cost here, right? So 12.25. And that way you can have like one filter.
Okay, cool.
That makes
And
sense?
then you just look for, yeah, and then you would just look for like the name, ounces, like all that stuff so that to match exactly, right?
Right.
Okay.
So by like glazing on here, I don't see it, right? So I skip it. And then I go through the next one.
Well, Luis, what would you say the most important details in doing online arbitrage? Like, because we're kind of getting into some detailed stuff right now, some very technical stuff with it. So I'm just asking that question. You know what I mean?
As far as like data points,
Yeah.
well, really the main ones are estimated sales per month, ROI, and also number of sellers. supply and demand, right? So I'll do some examples in a bit, but yeah, so sales per month, ROI. So for every sale, I want to make at least like 20% ROI. And then from here, I usually look at the other sellers and see if the supply is, you know, is okay with the demand. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do more like examples later.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just continue with this real quick. So so again, right, this product, and then I look for the exact same product. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, this one's gonna be a hard time, guys. I'll just show some few examples of this, and then we can do product research. But you got it though, right, Liz? You got the basics, right, of how to search.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to keep trying to find one that works. Like I understand like how you would go, and you would just keep repeating until you find one. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. So again, just to recap, right? You go to one listing, you go to offers. Right there. You pick a seller with 100 or less ratings, which is this one. And then once you open up their store, I would go through their products. I would open up the Amazon product page and Google Shopping, and then find the exact same product. That gives you at least a 20% ROI. So hopefully it makes sense and it's not too confusing, but. And then to answer like Ramar's question, once you find the products, right? Let me close this. So for example, this one is a product, right? Well, first step is you need to make sure that the products are matching, meaning it needs to be the exact same product. So I usually check the title, description, colors, sizes, flavors, you know what I mean? So it's very similar to grocery shopping. You need to make sure that the two products are the same ones, right? And then once you confirm it, I usually run the numbers. So for this one is $19.99, right? From GameStop. So it's brand new right there. Kobe edition, Xbox One. And then I plug my cost here. So $19.99. And the selling price on Amazon is $39. So I plug the cost there. I mean the price. And then I usually look at these data points, right? So ROI. I like to have an ROI of at least 20%. So this one is good. Profit is $5. Sales per month for this product is 215. And then from here, I would decide, right, if I'm okay with sharing 215 sales with these other sellers right here.
So, okay, I get it. So the 250 sell is not just what they predict that you will sell, it's what they predict the market of sellers in a whole will sell in that month.
Correct.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying with it's supply and demand, right? So
Right.
again, right, 215 sales a month. It's giving you a 20% ROI at least, which is good. So now the question is, are you willing to share 215 sales with all these other sellers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so looking at this number, I feel like there's too many sellers, right? Like 63 other sellers to share 215 sales a month.
So they beat you. So like this wouldn't be a good one to go to then, right?
No, I'm gonna skip this one.
Right, because that's 50%. That's 50% right there. Yeah. If they're all buying one. So
Right.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to go too deep again, but the
Mhm.
way the buy box works is, so buy box is the Amazon price, right? So the way this works is the sales are shared by the people who are priced fairly close to the buy box. So as long as you're priced fairly close to this number, it means you're gonna share the sales. Meaning you're gonna share 215 sales with those sellers. Did it make sense? Yeah, this kind of went too deep.
Explain it one more time. Explain it one more time. No, I know. It's complex. I get it. I grasp it, but I'm just trying to like really soak it in.
Yeah. So as long as you're priced fairly is I'll just say it like that. As long as you're priced fairly, you're gonna share the sales with other sellers. Right?
And when
Meaning
you, and when you say sales is not the product, it's just a pool of money, right? That Amazon is, you know what I mean? I'm trying to understand that part.
right. Well, the sales per month.
So the product itself, right? The game itself.
Right. So 215 of these are gonna be shared by all these sellers.
Okay. Okay. Why is it only limited to 215? Why can't you go over that number?
No, this is the demand of it.
Oh, okay.
This is how much. Yeah, this
I
is
get
based on like historical data.
right. That's the estimated data for how many. Okay, how many is actually going to sell in a month? Gotcha.
Right. Yeah. So based on this data, right, I'm not willing to share 215 sales with this many people, basically.
Right.
So many people. So this one's gonna be a skip.
Will that okay? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you another question. Will that in fact affect inventory, or will that affect like your profit margin overall?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not. It just
Okay.
means I don't like the product, so I'm not buying it.
Mm.
Yeah, because we only buy products that we like, right? Based on the numbers.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this one's not gonna be good, so I'm not gonna buy it. So I move on to the next product.
What is the max number that you would purchase based on something like that? Like if they're only selling 250
Mhm.
and let's say you do a little test, right? You buy a small test batch of like 5 and it sells, but what would be the max that you would buy?
That's a great question.
So I usually only buy 5 to 10 pieces per product to test it. And if I like it, I usually go between 10 to 30. If it sells good, I mean.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
let's say like you buy a product and it is selling and it works, and then obviously stuff like a video game will eventually lose demand. Like, and you have a couple, like how much do you decrease it? Will you just decrease it like a lot quickly to just sell it so it's not sitting there, or like what do you do?
I decrease it as needed. So, and that's why I like to give myself enough ROI. That way I have room to like lower my price if needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if your price too low, right, there's no more room for you to lower the price if needed. Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's why I only go for products that give me at least 20%, at least. And that number is just made up. It can be 30% for for other sellers, it could be 40.
Is that just based on the value that you, right? That's based on the value that you place on it as a seller, then essentially, right?
Correct. Yeah. So this was another product, right? So
Hey Lou,
hey Jerry, what's up, bro?
hey, I got a question on the buy box price. When you like for the video game, it was at 39. We had talked about this before, but I don't remember exactly what came out of it. So, like in this situation, it's at 39. If I'm, let's just say, pricing it at 38.50, is that something I can do, or is that something that makes sense?
You
If I
can.
want to move that price, say I do it as a test buy and I have like 3 of them, and I want them to move, and I see that it's at 39. Do I kind of get the buy box if I shift it to 38.50 and then my 3 can go out?
Usually,
the lowest
yes.
price is showing is 39. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you look here, right? I mean, the buy box is really at $39. But other sellers, they're pricing it at a lower price, like 37.
Yeah.
37.88, 38.84.
Okay.
So
the reason I asked that is because I had something that I priced it like for $1 lower, and Amazon Central came back, Seller Central came back and said that my price was too low. I'm like, well, how is it too low? It's only $1, and why can't I price it where I wanted to price it? So I had to put it at the buy box price in order, but it moved. But it was just the fact that they sent me that to say, oh, your price is too low compared to. I'm like, what do you mean? It's only $1 lower. But I put it at the buy box price and it moved. But I just thought we can't do that. We can't put it at a lower price just a little bit just so it can move.
They usually don't flag it if it's too low. They usually flag it if it's too high.
Yeah, I've gotten that too.
Yeah. Well, too low is not usually a problem because it benefits the consumers, right?
Yeah.
They usually flag it when when you price it too high. So for example, for this product, right? If you price it at like $50 or $60,
right?
yeah, they usually like send you an email, right, saying, "Hey, like, why are you pricing this at $60?" You know,
Yeah.
like way off
the
fair price. So yeah, but if you go lower, it's not usually an issue.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, next example. So again, you plug in the cost, right? It's $14. Plug it here. And then your selling price on Amazon is about 38 right there. So your ROI is about 77%. Profit is about $10 per sale. So sales per month is 51 right there. So again, you go down to your offers. And then you kind of decide, right? Are you willing to share 51 sales a month with these other sellers? And you're getting about 72% ROI on your money. So
Yes.
would you do it?
Yeah, I would do it. 72%?
Exactly.
72%, man.
Right. Like, where do you see
72%.
72% outside of crypto? On a bull market, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, the only issue here is that the sales per month is low, right? Meaning it's gonna sell
Right.
lower than usual. But to me, I like this number because I don't see this anywhere else. 77% ROI on your money. So even if like 6 months, even if I wait 6 months, right, to get 77% of my money, that's crazy high.
Let me ask you something, Luis. Are there like high level Amazon sellers, right? Do they have like some timing strategies to get ahead of the market in order for them to sell more?
Not really. It's
Not really?
a fair
Okay.
market.
It's a what? Say that again.
It's a fair market.
It's a fair market. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like no one really has an edge.
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
this product. I mean, you can do like MS in a way, like manufactured spending, You can stack up your credit card points. You know what I mean? Rakuten.
Yeah.
You can go deeper with this.
Mhm.
But you got to find your own strategies to, I guess, get an edge over other sellers. But that's usually like manufactured stuff, like, credit cards, like 5% cash back, right, from credit cards.
Leveraging credit, essentially, and debt leverage and stuff like that. Get into that stuff.
Hey, Louis.
So, John?
Hey, Louis.
Hmm?
Hey, what's up, bro? Yo, can you do like an iPhone, man? Later
iPhone?
on? Yeah, like an iPhone.
Sure. Let's see.
So, just let me ask you a question. So, would you do the iPhones like on, like, you'll buy it in bulk or what? Will you do a test product on it?
I don't even think we can. On Amazon? Is it on Amazon?
Yeah, like an Amazon.
Amazon sells iPhones. Yeah.
Oh, you do?
So a lot.
Yeah, because I always get deals I always get deals on iPhones, right? And they usually go for like $800, and they always give me, I can buy it for like $200, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got like a plug in AT&T. He was always offering me iPhones for like $200, and they're like $800, man.
What kind of iPhone is it?
12 and up.
12? Okay, so let's say this one or renewed. Is it brand new?
Yeah, brand new. Refurbished, I think.
That's funny, Luis, because we were just talking about an edge, and this man got on here and he explained his edge, man. He got
I got in late because I was doing some content, man. Like I'm trying to do something, man.
Yeah, nah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's the same process, really. You find the exact iPhone, right, on Amazon, and then you plug in your cost. So if you got it for 80 or something, I don't know, 80 bucks, 100 bucks, I don't know, 120. So, I mean, you just plug in your numbers. Same concept.
How many sellers?
Oh, you mean the seller count?
Yeah.
Pretty much half the world.
After what?
So for this one,
Everybody
there's like
is
4 to 8
getting
other
iPhones.
sellers on this listing.
540. Okay.
Yeah, but depending on where you or how much you get it for, right?
Yeah.
What remarks
Is it
make
better?
sense.
Is this better to do the other not FBA, do the other one FBM, like
FBM?
iPhones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. You do FBM. So same concept. You just
Yeah,
plug
but-
the
Okay.
last year.
Yeah, but then you
We
gotta
kind
take
of
care
get
of
into
shipping.
wholesaler territory.
Yeah, you got
depending on how many
right. You
we
got you start to get into shipping. I mean, like, you know what I mean? You start doing the logistics for it. The whole reason, to me, the
Yeah.
whole idea behind this is to make Amazon do half of the process for you, essentially.
Yeah.
Like essentially, right? So when you do FBM, I mean, I don't know. I've never played the FBM game, but I'm just
I
saying,
know.
like
I
the
ain't trying to
idea,
play it either.
but no, the idea of it, you know what I mean? Like you have to go through the whole logistics process. That to me, that just seems like you would have to put more money into it, right? Because you're doing more work. So
Yeah,
Where's
FBA
our
is more
resident
leverage.
superstar,
Meaning
Brandy? Brandy does hers too, doesn't she? Some of her own
FBM?
stuff and puts it on there.
Yeah, she does a lot of FBM. Yeah, I mean, it's just really up to the person. If you have the
Yeah,
capacity to do
to me, the
FBM, you
iPhones
can.
would be more FBM more than anything, especially if you want to really do it up. If you
Yeah,
really got
FBA
say-
would
something like
be.
that to do it up.
Yeah, say if
Yeah.
you buy like $10,000 worth of iPhones, you know what I mean? I'd rather do
Yeah.
FBM, you know? I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah, it's really the
How do
same
you make-
FBM, FBA. It just depends
how do you
on
make it?
how you want to play it out.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'm lazy. I don't want to pack or touch nothing, so I'm FBA.
Yeah.
But you gotta pack in the beginning, right? When you first get the products and then send it out to your prep center. So you do gotta pack something.
Oh no! I send mine directly. First thing I did. That's
Oh,
what
you
I
send it
do.
directly to the prep center. The prep center does everything.
Yes, I do.
You just do research. Okay.
Yep, that's all I do.
I would
All
be
right.
down to do FBM. It just seems more time consuming, and time is how you leverage this game. That's in my mind. You know, like I said, I don't have no experience, but
Yeah, sure.
my theory. What do you think about that, Luis? Do you think that's
Yeah, I just do
that's valid?
FBA. I mean, I'm
There
not
you
saying
go.
FBM doesn't work. It's just time, right? Like you said.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
depending on your play.
So like, have you ever done like a wholesale with iPhones? Have you ever?
Me,
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's good. It's a good market.
It's a good one. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
this-
sell. I'm not saying it's not
yeah,
gonna
it'll
sell.
move.
Oh yeah, there's a whole new like this whole like big lane and all these are like cell phones and iPhones. So there's a big industry for sure.
What's the difference between FBA and FBM?
So FBM is fulfilled by Amazon. So which means we send their products to Amazon and they do all the fulfillment for us.
Mhm.
FBM is when you fulfill your own products.
Mm.
Yeah, meaning you ship your products to your buyer directly.
All right.
Yeah, which I don't do. I only do FBA. So
Can you plug in there an iPhone 12 Pro Max 256 refurbished?
so iPhone 12 Pro Max.
I got these iPhones, man.
The comments are
Hey Jerry,
250?
they got all the iPhones.
Right, I'm like, John, I may have to hit you up, bro.
Right, John. Let me get it.
Talk some
Hey,
things.
yeah, right, John. Let me hit a little lick off the iPhones too, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
The
bro, I
250
tell you,
was-
256.
right there.
That was
What's
256,
256 right there? Almost
Yeah.
400. Look, $100 off.
So this one, right? Wait, no.
That's
256. Go down, bro.
right there.
That one, the black one. Yeah, look, $100 off.
No, that's an 11. Go
that's
to
11.
Yeah, where's the 12?
12 Pro Max.
126.
I saw 13, but I didn't see 12.
Hmm.
I wasn't. That was just 12, wasn't it? The one
I'm not
up
seeing
there?
12 either. Oh, right here, right? Right there. Oh, mini.
Yeah,
No, there's many.
315.
Jesus.
That's it.
No, they don't have any.
Yeah, it's not here for some reason.
All the way up. What did you put on the search?
Well, that's even better.
12 Pro
That
Max.
means there's no competition.
I was just thinking that. I was like,
Yeah,
I
okay,
mean,
there's
that's
a
even
market
better.
out
That means
there.
there's no competition at all.
Market opening.
You can flood the market with those iPhones.
There's one.
seriously though.
There it is. 493.
Where? Right here? Oh, okay. So, I mean, 493 is the price. Refurbished, excellent
Wow,
condition.
excellent.
Wow.
So again, depending on
Yeah,
how
so
much you get it for, right?
$200.
200?
Yeah.
Man, we gotta call John real quick.
It's like what?
Seriously though.
It's like, man, that's a heck of an ROI, man. What are we talking?
Yeah, I know, right?
200?
Oh.
Look at
Really,
that.
200, bro?
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Bro,
123.
bro, that ROI is crazy,
It's like
bro.
double your money.
Bro.
Yeah.
John, we gotta
Seriously.
talk, man.
Bro, I'm gonna hit him up. Definitely, like, that's
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of money,
100,
man.
120% ROI.
Do you guys have LLC set up?
So I just set up my sole proprietorship. I put the paperwork in for it Sunday. I need to call him tomorrow. I didn't call him today. I got wrapped up in some other stuff, but I need to call him tomorrow and follow up with my sole proprietorship. I opened up a sole proprietorship, my situation, because I have another LLC. But I don't know what Luis would advise.
Yeah, I got my LLC.
I would do.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, LLC is ideal, but in the beginning, if you have sold, then you have sold.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
That's
have
the
an
LLC
LLC.
later. Hold on, let me read the
Or I
chat.
have an S-corp rather.
So I just put a link in the chat. I'm actually in the process of working with this company called Fund and Grow. This is more for like the real estate investment side. But what they do is if you have an LLC, they'll help you get business lines of credit. They do 4 cycles and they could get you, they said between like 100 to 180 worth of business line of credit at 0% interest for 12 to 18 months.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
If you click on that, it gets you a discount on it. So a friend of mine already went through it and he got about 100 grand on that. So I'm going to start my first cycle in April. So
I'll
with
check that
the
list.
link, you get $500 off the program.
What are your thoughts, Luis?
Huh?
Heard of
What
Fund
are
and
your
Grow?
thoughts?
I mean, you guys can check it out if you want. It's right there.
Yeah, I got a financial advisor. And scaling with loans, man. Benaki, but thank you.
But now, couldn't you do with the phones? You can still send those to the prep center yourself too, couldn't you? And have the prep center still send them in
The
and
phone?
do them as an FBA that way?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, if you have like a bunch of phones, I mean, you ship it to your prep center.
That's such a hack, man.
Yeah, they
Right.
pack
I'm
and
just
prep
like,
and ship
look,
to
I
Amazon.
still let the prep center do the work, do the listing, put all that stuff up there.
Yeah, same process.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Hey, Luis, thanks for showing me the iPhone, man. That was like the biggest hack ever, man.
Did it help?
Thank
All
you.
right, John, hook us all up, man. Hook us all up.
All right,
Come on.
man. I'll put
John. Yeah, John. Come on, man. What's going on,
I'll
man?
put it in the radical market mentorship, man. Whoever's on that mentorship.
So, all right, bro. All right, next product. So, you guys are getting it though, right?
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah.
So,
It's
just get
starting to.
the cost of the product, plug it here on Seller Amp, look at your ROI, and then decide if you guys want to buy the product or not. So for this one, right? Cost is $39. Amazon price is about $89.70. ROI is giving you like a 70% ROI.
Yeah.
So sales per month is about 308. Yeah, this one's a variation though.
Yeah.
I'm
What
gonna go through this right now.
what is the BSR, Luis? What does that mean? The BSR right there. The BSR.
bestseller rank?
Bestseller rate.
Yeah.
What is it? What is that?
44,000. That's pretty good.
What,
Well, I usually look at products with a BSR of like 1% or less. At least 1%. It doesn't really mean anything. I usually just look at the sales per month though.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's many like data points here, but you know, I just look at the main ones that I like. To keep it simple. So sales per month, ROI, profit usually. So for this one, right, like 300 sales a month, and then you decide if you want to share, like 300
One?
sales. Yeah, there's only one seller here, which makes me suspicious, honestly.
Yeah, so I'm like, just one?
Yeah, it's unusual, right?
Is it one just for that variation or
Yeah, it's for this variation.
okay?
Yeah,
What size is it?
this one is size 8, but this one I would skip because there's only one seller, which just makes me suspicious, you know?
Maybe for different sizes, it's different.
Yeah,
Can we look at the other variations and see if maybe that might be it?
sure. Let's see, like this one.
Or maybe colors or whatever.
And what about selling Air Jordans?
Again,
Dude, you rolling big, man.
I know, right? This man
I
got
ain't
all the
mad at
connects.
you.
He got all the connects around the city.
Right. You hang out with
Talking
John,
about
man.
listening to his game, you know,
Right.
iPhones, Jordans.
yeah, John, you can if it's on Amazon, then you can. Same process. So I was just looking at the Jordan product, right? I don't know, like there's so many out there.
But the Space Jams, the 11s.
Ah,
Did those
there
just
they
come
are.
out? Did they just come out?
This one, right? Which one? First one?
Yeah.
It's the same process. 470. I mean, if you
Okay.
bought it retail, for example, right? So like 130 with tax.
No, it's like you gotta look at the market. It's usually go for like 300, man.
Ooh,
300
Rakuten.
first 30 days, you know?
Yeah, so just plug in your cost here again. Same concept.
All right.
The ROI is high. The sales per month is 30.
Hmm.
And then you look at your other sellers.
Ooh, it's a lot of FBN.
Yeah, a bunch of
How
FBM.
many sales? Yeah. Yeah.
But if you price it in
Here's the
465,
exact
you probably
one.
would get them all.
I mean, 30
Mhm.
sales a month. It's a variation though.
Yeah.
We gotta take another like step. Here, I'll do an example.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
But those things go up like crazy.
So,
That's why I'm gonna do like Brandy, you know? Brandy does both.
Yeah.
You
So
can sell those like an eBay or a Sneaker X or whatever, you know?
yeah. So any product, just look it up on Amazon and then run your numbers.
I bet, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Why does Amazon sell so high? Because yeah. I'm just wondering why they sell so high and why people are willing to pay for that. Probably because it's Amazon, just the
Yeah,
brand.
exactly, the brand.
Literally just the brand, literally. And probably some logistics too. If
and the
people are
convenience.
smart, you know, they'll be like, I really need this product, so it's gonna come in tomorrow. So
Correct.
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And it's convenient. I don't have to go 25 different places to find a price. I'll just get it off Amazon. People are so programmed for that now. They go shopping on Amazon, they don't even think twice about it.
Yeah. It's funny because before even getting into FBA, I was like talking with one of my friends, and we was like breaking down the comparison between Amazon and other sites for like a car part. So like we was looking at Amazon, and then we was looking at you know, O'Reilly's, you know, AutoZone, all of them, right? And like the price on every other parts dealer was cheaper than Amazon. Amazon was the most expensive for that product, and I was just like blown away. And we saw it multiple times. We did that multiple times. So
Exactly.
Shh, don't tell them. That's
There's
how we
money to
make
be
our
made.
money, man. That's how we get rich, man.
I mean, just dropping game in here for everybody, right? Everybody's in here, so.
But no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, though.
That's the whole game, right there.
Mhm.
Look for the cheaper source, right? Basically, and make the most margins. So,
But you know who's had that game for a long time? Ticketmaster. I used to work there back in the late 80s, and they charge convenience charges for people to get their tickets over the phone and then pick them up at the stadium or at the concert venue. And everybody used to say, well, why am I paying all this for a convenience charge? It's in the name, convenience. You can order it over the phone and you can pick it up. You don't have to wait for it to be mailed, nothing. And people were willing to pay that just so they could have that convenience. To me, it's the same thing. People want that convenience and they're just used to paying for getting that convenience of buying on Amazon. They don't even care about how much is somewhere else. They just want to say, okay, I just want to click and buy it and be done with it.
exactly.
My cousin and her husband have at least 6 or 7 boxes from Amazon every week. Every week. I'm like, what the hell are you people doing, man? Jesus, what do you need that much? Jeez. But it's convenient because he works all day, she works from home. So it's just easy to just click and have it shipped instead of trying to search and try to find something cheaper.
Exactly. Ready, guys? Any other questions?
Yeah, am I going to see you next weekend? Not next weekend, the weekend after on the 9th.
For what? Oh, you mean the meetup?
Yeah.
I'll be in LA visiting family, so
All
yeah,
right, as long as it's family. When you coming back?
I'll be there for a week.
Okay.
So like 17th of March.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, I won't get to see you this
Tom's
rip.
birthday, so
I won't get to see you this rip.
What? Sorry?
No, I said I won't get to see you this trip.
Right, it's okay. Next one. But March 22nd, though, we're having an event. If you guys want to come here in Vegas.
Ooh, what kind of event?
It's a live event.
Oh,
Like
the same one like you had before?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll send you guys a flyer. Post it in the group.
Okay.
I know Kristen's going from Canada, so should be flying out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Post a
keep that
flyer
on
in the
my
group.
calendar then.
And then if you guys can go, we'll be here.
Yeah, because I said I wanted to make your next live event. Okay.
Yeah. Only if you guys can.
Yeah, I'll put that on my calendar so I can work that out.
Love it.
I'll definitely look into that, Luis. You know, just send that flyer.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Any questions, you guys? Before we go? So Sharam, Thomas, Maria. No questions? We're good for tonight?
Yes, sir.
We're good? Okay. I'll see you guys next week then, okay, guys?
All right, thanks, Lou.
Alrighty, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.